welcome. KCAMP in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm blessed, dog. I can't complain, man. Out here living, working every day.
Every day.
Shit changed, dog.
I think the last time we saw each other was in Colombia.
Yeah.
So,
Sneaking and geeking.
We're not gonna say.
Didn't think I was gonna run into anybody from America, but I did.
Found out, man. Hey, look, I want to say something real quick. Me and my man was just talking. Yo, you smell good. No,
Appreciate it.
No pause. You know what I'm saying? You smell. First of all, what is that?
YSL.
YSL. Okay. And how do you? A lot of people spray their colognes differently.
Okay.
I spray mine. I give the spray on the wrist, spray behind the ear. But what's your if you don't want to give away your secret?
About the same thing.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. What YSL is that?
Can't do all that.
Okay.
Off camera, look, I give y'all the sauce, but you know, I got a nice catalog of cologne, man.
Okay.
You know, so I put you down, man.
Okay. We are giving away $1,000 courtesy of American Deli. All you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's $1,000 to one lucky subscriber. Okay. Now I want to jump straight into it, man. I wanted to ask this off the dribble, man. Rapper slash singer, singer slash rapper.
Who, me?
Yes.
Artist, bro.
Artist.
Yeah, I do both, you know what I'm saying? But I do more than rap and sing, you know what I'm saying? I make beats, I executive produce, I engineer, man, I'm an all-around monster when it comes to this shit, honestly, bro.
So I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of people don't realize that you do produce like that.
I do a lot of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I do a lot of shit.
What is something that people don't know? Maybe it's a hook that you've written or a verse that you've written or something, a song that people would never know that KCAMP stamp that you put your name on.
That's a good question. Matter of fact, I just seen a TikTok go viral the other day. It was a couple of TikToks going viral, and it was the Uzi Sanguine Paradise.
Oh, yeah.
But that came from KCAMP basement.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks were saying like, oh, Uzi did it, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's the boy.
I'm glad you brought that up, man.
It's from the boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael, shout out to Bobby Critical, but that was created in my mama basement. I engineered that record. I did the whole thing, like when the beat cut off, when just the vocals playing and it drops it, I did all that. I'm the originator. What's Frankie Lime? I'm the originator. Yeah, that's me.
So what do you? That was one of the questions I had, man. I wanted to dive into that. What did you even think of, like Uzi, doing the song?
Uzi, my boy. Shout out to Uzi.
Okay.
I ain't got no problem with Uzi.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved every second of it. We was in the video too. We had flew to New York. They bought our plane ticket, bought our covered the rooms and all that. But yeah, I ain't shit. That's in the past, bro.
Okay. Hey, all right.
We keep going. We keep
For
going.
sure.
We need more under the belt.
No, 100%. And it's crazy that you brought up TikTok right off the bat. Is one of your most craziest songs in my opinion. It went. Did you know the value of TikTok before that song went viral, or were you just?
We were just talking about that shit like 2 days ago, bro. Actually, yesterday, not 2 days ago, I was at the gym talking to my dogs, and I was telling them. Like, sometimes it ain't always good to be first. You know what I'm saying? It's not always good to be the first to do some shit because it leave the playing field open for everybody else to reinvent it and make it big and get paid off of, you know what I'm saying? So, because I was the original motherfucker to break TikTok.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, I'm the reason why TikTok, you know what I'm saying, became TikTok. I'm not the only reason. Shout out to Jalea and everybody who played a part, but you know what I'm saying? The music starts it all.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? TikTok is a music-based app. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got creators and shit, but we know. So I was the one that broke the knob off, you know what I'm saying? And of course it's an accolade. I won a Clio award for that. Like the marketing, a lot of people don't know what the Clio awards is, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, the Cokes and the Pepsis, they all fight for these type of awards. But we won a Clio award for the marketing campaign we did for that. But it's just, I ain't expect it. I'm grateful for it.
For sure.
But like I said, we're moving on. It's another app coming. It's another app coming out. It's brewing somewhere. Yeah. It's brewing somewhere.
Was the TikTok money, was it good?
I ain't really getting no TikTok money like that.
What?
That's what I'm saying. It ain't good to be first.
Wait a minute.
Because when we broke on TikTok, they ain't really had the shit figured out yet. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get paid off 15 seconds of a song. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got to translate that to the actual DSPs, to streams. So when it was a lot of confusion going on during that time because a lot of folks thought the song was called Renegade.
That's what everybody thought the song was called.
You know what I'm saying? Because Reezy's tag, that's his tag, Renegade. Song's called Lottery. So it was a lot of, they had to get the kinks out
No,
first.
for sure.
You know, I was part of the kinks, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about that play, it alley-ooped my situation because, you know, when any artist get a song that go up, everybody gonna ask, what's next? You know what I'm saying? What do you got next? Okay, cool. And what I had next was Kiss Fire, the album. You know what I'm saying? That really during the pandemic was the best album that dropped during the pandemic. And I capitalized off the situation. You know what I'm saying? I won off the situation. So I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't get all the benefits from that TikTok shit, I still won.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gained a lot of new followers, new fans.
New generation of kids.
Yes. And how was
saying?
that gaining those new generations when they going back and looking at some of your old stuff and being like, it's
dope because, you know what I'm saying, that just, me, in my mind, I look at it like it's just more leverage, you know what I'm saying? That gave me another 5 to 10 years in this shit with a whole new generation of kids who think my first song was Lottery. So now they waiting on what's next. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
And now you had not recently, some vocal surgery, man. And
Yeah.
I definitely want to touch on that. What actually happened? What was the severity of your vocal cords? I don't know too much about vocals, you know what I mean? What was it? Was it some strains on your vocal cords?
It was bad strains. I had something called a polyp. You know what I'm saying? It really for me torn. I did 2 tours back to back.
Oh.
And I wasn't taking care of my vocals, you know, smoking and drinking and yelling all damn day. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of strain on it. And it's so crazy because when I got off tour, you know, I stay in the studio. So I was in the studio. I had a billboard booked out. And I'm recording, and my voice hella raspy. And in my head, I'm like, damn, let me just go get some tea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I drink some tea, and it snap back. Then it go back raspy. And after day, I was like, damn, this shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? I really got concerned about my shit. And I went to the doctor, and they told me I had it. You know what I'm saying? It was like a 50-50 chance I had to do the surgery. It was either it was going to work or my shit was going to be permanently,
permanent?
Fucked up. Yeah, for sure. So I'm blessed.
How long were you out for? How long did you have to sit down?
Damn, how long was I out, bro? It was like 2 months, 3 months.
Okay.
I was talking from a phone. I couldn't talk.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was fun, though. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the best times talking from my phone. I ain't had to say shit. I ain't had to really give nobody too much energy.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody say something, I type it and let my phone talk for me. That was just, I felt real like, people tell people shut the fuck up on my phone, all type of crazy. I loved it.
Was this before the AI was this before AI got really hot as far as like vocal AI? Was this before?
Yeah.
So this is before that?
It's right before that shit.
Oh, wow.
Right before that shit. Mm-hmm.
Now, if this was to happen, if your vocal cords was to happen like now, would you lean on the AI to be like, you know, let me go ahead and make some songs with AI?
Why the fuck not? Of course. You know
So you're a fan. So you're a fan of it.
I fuck with AI, you know what I'm saying? I dip and dabble with AI a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too much. They got to figure that shit out first. You know what I'm saying? There's still a lot of kinks in that, you know what I'm saying? Because you really can't just put a song out and think you're going to get paid just off of it. It's too much. They'll figure it out sooner or later. But my whole thing is I was going to just go straight production.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was going to just, you know what I'm saying? Just
no more rapping?
If I couldn't do no more songs,
Yeah.
I was going to just go, that's still my plan, go Quincy Jones, just be behind the scenes, cooking up, creating hits for other artists, and just being that guy behind the scenes.
Sheesh.
I had a plan. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go wrong with that.
You feel me?
See, I'm a stand-up comedian, so if they was to ever, like, using AI with stand-up comedy is like...
That might be,
That's a big hell no.
I was about to say, that might be the cheese.
Yeah.
The robot might say some corny ass shit.
Oh, well, AI has... I have said an AI joke on stage before, and it bombed.
It did?
Yeah, 100.
Just don't do it again.
100%, man. I want to dive into some side stuff, man. The Dirk and the Diddy situations, man. Do you feel like it's easier for rappers and entertainers to get in legal trouble nowadays, man? Just off the pure fact of how the internet works and stuff like that?
I feel like it's been like that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, artists be getting in trouble for a long time when it comes to the same shit. It's more highlighted now because, you know, these gigabytes getting faster, everything getting faster, and motherfuckers really like, you know what I'm saying? And the kids is, so I feel like at the end of the day, man, you gotta just watch what you do, what you say on the internet. You know what I'm saying? If you got situations, you gotta leave that shit off the phone. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Leave that shit off the phone.
Yeah.
You know, I can't really get too deep into it because they watching this. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't, with you staying off the phone, you don't get no beefs, man. Like I went and searched and did my research, bro. I'm not that I wanted to cause controversy.
Yeah.
I wanted to see who you had. Dog, you stay out the way, like
player,
really,
man.
like really out the way.
Real player.
How do you do that? Like,
I can't say I ain't never gotten into no beefs though.
Okay.
It's just not on the internet.
Oh, see.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody think it just don't be on the internet. Like
Okay.
I'm not going. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. You know what I'm
let's
saying?
start
'Cause
today.
what if I got a big brand or somebody powerful wanna fuck with me and they see beef shit and they want, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep that shit P, man. Keep it P at all times. But I stay private, bro. Like I'm real low key. I'm under the radar. I move around low. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with a lot of artists in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't cool with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I get respect in the game, and I ain't never gave nobody no reason to not fuck with me unless the main reason a nigga probably don't like me is because his girlfriend or a bitch he fucking with.
Understandable.
I'm gonna tell you 100%. If a nigga don't like me, it's because his bitch do.
Damn.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Is it easy to keep relationships in this industry, man? Because you've been in this thing for a long time.
Yeah.
I will give you your flowers,
sure.
man. You've been in this shit for a long
For
time.
sure.
So is it easy to keep these friendships? You know what I'm saying? Or do you just keep the same people that you've been around your entire career around you and say, fuck the new friends?
No, I'm always down for new friends, but I don't really care. I love new relationships as far as like, if it's a great business relationship and help me help you type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that can turn into a friendship, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not searching for no new friends. Like, I got the same set of friends I had since 7th, 8th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we still locked in, you know. I'm searching for more dollars, you know what I'm saying, than friends, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like business relationships, I got a lot of people I do business with that I'm cool with. But that friend word these days is kind of tricky to me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I recently had a friend that for 20 years that we kind of fell out, you know what I'm saying? And it went sour. So that friend thing is like, man, I be on and off, one foot in, one foot out. So
I feel that.
for me to call you a friend, that means something. I don't even call people friends. I really call them my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than a friendship because, you know, this shit get wicked, bro.
It does.
It get wicked, bro. Niggas don't be seeing that side of it, but it get wicked.
What does that side look like? Now, you
Treacherous.
keep saying wicked. What does wicked?
It's treacherous,
What does
dog.
wicked
It's
look
like-
like? Give us
I
an
don't e-
example. Like, I mean, without giving any names or anything. Like, what does that wicked look like as far as like what these people do?
It's the same story, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We see it in interviews all the time. We see it in movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, money change people. Money bring the evil out of a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? I can say money probably changed me, but I've been the same nigga since I came in this shit. Of course, you grow and you outgrow certain things. You outgrow relationships. You outgrow people that's around you, certain folks who ain't thinking like you know what I'm saying? Because if you want more out of life, you gonna strive to find that thing that you're looking for.
For sure.
And everybody not gonna be on that same page as you. So that can change, you know what I'm saying? That dealing with, it's a lot of shit that come with it, man. Family, the mom, dad, cousins, brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit get wicked when it comes to this shit. I pray about that shit all the time, like, damn, like, why the fuck I started rapping?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I wanted to be famous? You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I never wanted to be famous. I remember when I was rapping in the basement, I always told my mama, I want the money, I don't want the fame. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why the low-key private ain't really in the mix type of shit kind of stuck on me because I really never wanted to be famous.
For sure.
I say now, you know what I'm saying? I'm known, I'm very known.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but me and my partner be having this conversation, me and my business partner, he was like, bro, do you really want to get that famous where you can't come out your crib or go anywhere and everybody attacking you and do you really want, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about this shit like, do I really want that? Because it's really how bad I want it.
Yeah.
So I can take it up there. Because you
True.
know what I'm saying? If I stay on brand, stay goddamn dropping the music, it's only one play that can change everything and you be a whole different person the next day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to be real mindful of how I move right here. That's why I stay private and stay in my lane. I don't really worry about what he doing, she doing. I worry about what Camp doing.
Yeah.
And that's why I was able to stay in the game so long.
For
So
sure.
I'm worrying about what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, you grabbed that notoriety, I mean, at early, but also you grabbed it again and again
Right.
and again
Right.
and again. So it's like even with, I mean, not to go back to lottery, but even with lottery, having all these new people come out the woodwork going, who the hell is KCAMP?
Exactly.
Did you have to take a step back again and go, whoa, wait, let me go back and hide again for a little bit?
I was ready for it.
Okay.
I was ready for it because we was already locked in working on what we had going on. So the more eyes came in was better for us. You know what I'm saying? The more eyes, the more money you make.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, I want all the eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? I want all the eyeballs because the more money you make, you got to just know how to
maneuver it around.
Yeah. Stay out the way. Look rich, but stay hiding like you ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Now you jump on, I mean, you got a ton of features with a ton of people.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you haven't like grabbed yet that you want to grab? Is there somebody that you have, like that one specific artist?
It's a lot, bro.
Okay.
I can name artists for days, you know what I'm saying? Like,
give me your top 5.
Top 5, like rap and R&B type shit. Mm-hmm. I'm always say the biggest ones in the game.
Okay.
Jay, Drake, Beyonce, Rihanna. I did one with Wayne. That was dope for me. I did that early in my career.
Yeah.
Wayne, one of my favorites. It's a lot of artists that's like, this next project, I need Kalani.
Okay.
I need Jordan Smith.
Okay.
I need my dog Lucky on there. I need Leon Thomas.
Banger.
Who else I need on that motherfucker, man? It's a lot of artists.
Leon
We doing our due diligence.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody's schedule be a little hectic, so I like to be in the studio with artists. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different things going you know what I'm saying, all around the world and shit. But that's the easiest way to get a record done when you
in the same facility.
Yeah, like you see a motherfucker like, hey, let's go knock this out right now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of like the email shit, the text shit, that shit. Blast too, me and Blast on the line going back and forth trying to get this shit done. I just did one with Blast. He just dropped on his album, but I need him on mine too. But you know, it's a lot of artists. But I'm a creator, dog. I want to work with just whoever dope. And you know what I'm saying? Whoever come across my platform and just want to work. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna work with every fucking body.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm boutique style who I work with. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to match the sound and sonically it got to match. But I like dope shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you raw, I fuck with it. Let's work. Let's see what come out of it. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Now, you being from Atlanta, or living or being here your entire life.
Yeah, I've been here my whole life.
You've been here your whole life.
Shout out to Milwaukee though. They get mad.
Yeah,
They get mad when I that shit. I be like, come on, man. I've been here my whole life. Give me some grace.
When did you move from Milwaukee here?
I was 1 year old.
4?
1.
1. Oh yeah, you're not from Milwaukee.
I've been in the city my whole life.
So I got this thing I do with my boy Jeremy. I do this. I say I'm from Virginia.
Yeah.
But I moved here when I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah. So
but I'm from Virginia.
But you born.
I like to claim. See, I like to claim Virginia.
Oh, you claim Virginia?
I claim Virginia.
Okay,
He's like,
cool.
You're not from Virginia, bro. You're not from Virginia.
Okay,
like,
so it's back. Okay.
I'm like, I'm from Virginia, but you 1 year old, I can get it.
I was here my whole
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But being here being, your entire life being here, you've come up in this industry, man. You got to have a Mount Rushmore of Atlanta artists that you want to, would you include yourself on that Rushmore?
Why the fuck not? The fuck? I set the tone. When I came in, I set the tone. Like, my sound has been rinsed and repeated.
For sure.
Throughout this game for years and years, you know what I'm saying? I set the tone, so hell yeah. But I got mine, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, my Mount Rushmore.
What's your Mount Rushmore?
It's 3 or 4.
It's 4.
It's 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the trap. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Guap. Tip.
Okay.
Future.
I'm trying to see where you're going to go with this last one.
No, man.
I'm trying to see where
it's
you're
like,
going to go.
am I trying to throw somebody new in there or somebody still, like, you know what I'm saying? Because Guap and Tip, like, when we was coming up, high school.
For sure.
Future came out when I was out of high school. Damn, bro. Jeezy, man.
Okay.
Let's just be safe.
Yeah.
Let's just be safe. I wasn't going to throw Thug in there, but he came out when I came out. So it was like, but he didn't left his mark too. So
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with it.
What about your class of people? You keep talking about people that came out with you.
Yeah.
What about your class of artists that came out?
And that's 4?
Yeah, that's 4. You're just people that came up with you.
Me, Thug, Rich Homie, and Migos.
That's a good Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
I agree.
Me, Thug, Rich Homie, long live Rich Homie, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think us four, we all came out around the same time.
And when y'all were coming up, man, y'all were making well, you specifically, a lot of partying music, man.
Yeah.
I loved.
I came in the game partying.
Partying, you know what I mean? I graduated high school 2008, went to college 2000, you know what I mean? So it's like nothing but party music. I remember you coming down to Gordon back in the day.
Gordon.
Yeah, see?
Shit.
I remember you coming down to Gordon. I saw you perform at Gordon College. Exactly. So it's like, making all that party music, it's not that, people don't make that
They don't
type
do that
of,
no more.
it's a bunch of killing and drilling, you know what I mean? Why do you think, I get the times have changed, but you don't think people want to party no more? Like,
It's a great question, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't fuck with the clubs like that no more.
okay.
Like, my job is to be in the club sometime, you know what I'm saying, for after parties and shit like that. But I'd rather not be in the club. I've been in the club since 13. Consistently.
Yeah.
4 or 5 times a week.
Sheesh.
That's 20 years plus in the club.
Damn.
I'm sick of the club. I don't give a fuck what a nigga play. I'm tired of the club, you know what I'm saying? But it's still the culture, you know what I'm saying? You still got new motherfuckers who just experiencing the club, and it's always gonna be, the club gonna be here forever.
Forever.
But just me personally speaking on experience, like, I don't have fun when I go to that motherfucker no more.
Yeah.
Unless I'm getting paid, unless it's business, I go in the club, be
Bored.
I can tell you how many times I be in the club and a girl will walk up on me like, damn, you bored? You ain't having fun? No, I'm not. I'm in this bitch because I gotta be in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is it time to go yet?
You feel me? Like, but I don't know. That's shit. Niggas need to make party music. You just think like, I think shit. The media push, you know what I'm saying, the narrative, the industry pushed the damn gangster image, and that's what took over the young niggas.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So.
That's why they don't get no twerk in the club no more, bro.
You ain't get no twerk.
No twerk. They missed that, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to
I missed that.
Gosh, the twerk in the club.
Shit was legendary.
What, bro? No fights, just twerking.
Legendary.
Just twerking. Hold me up, dog.
Hold me up.
God.
I used to pull up to the parties with the basketball shorts. Turn me up, gang.
Hey, yo, you wild, bro.
God.
Hey,
I put my partner on. I said, cause we used to have house parties and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, back on the north side and shit. I remember I told my partner, I said, hey, bro, throw on a basketball short, bro, when you go to the house party, bro. He was like, real. Put him down, nigga, life changing. Telling you.
Hey, bro, that was a time that was had, bro. I will say that
Telling
was
you, bro.
definitely a time that was had. You don't like the club. Me personally, I'm not really a club person either.
Yeah.
But has there ever been an instance? I mean, you go to clubs and do they make you? Not make you, but are there songs that you don't perform in the club, or you would never perform in the club? I saw you do an interview, and you were like, bro, I'm tired of performing these old songs. It's not like I don't like the songs. I just tired of performing them.
I perform my songs. Like, if I'm on tour and shit, of course I'm gonna perform my songs, but I hate, I said it before, like, when I'm in the club, and the DJ know I'm in the club, or the host shot me out of some shit, and they play, like, records 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I just dropped some new shit.
Play
just, you know what I'm saying? Just have my guy come. I give you the new shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It just, I don't know. It's just a thing. Maybe it's me personally, cause it can be the DJ just showing love and just embracing that I just been doing this shit, cause he'll go on the whole line of just, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, in my mind, how my brain work, when motherfucker play some old shit, it just take me back to a time, like, not take me back to a time, it's like, it made me think like, damn, you don't see past that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you think of me, that's all you think about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel away. I do feel away. I ain't gonna sit here like I do. I do feel away. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit moving, because you're gonna put everybody else in the club mindset like, oh, it's just that's the old shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about what the DJ, it's like, I'm looking at the consumers who in the club. Like, play some new shit, see if they fuck with the new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever. Whatever.
You're fully independent now, right?
Yeah.
I love that for you, brother.
Thank you.
Love that. And
Thank
it's
you,
a
man.
lot of
Long time.
the music industry is. I'm a comedian, so I don't know too much about the music industry, but
Yeah.
I know that it's so much back end shit that happens to where it's just, it makes you not want to do it anymore.
It's a lot, bro.
And I want to speak on the Drake situation with him suing UMG.
Yeah.
And what's your outlook on that? Because you were going through almost the same kind of thing. You still ain't got paid.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't had that money to sue them niggas, though.
yeah, no, yeah.
I had that much paper to sue UMG. Well, they had to put me under the bus.
What do you think about that? And I mean, I guess not necessarily comparing the two situations.
Yeah.
But what do you?
I feel like that was a decision him and his camp made, and they felt like that was the right thing to do
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not on Drake's team. I don't know what the internal talks is, so, you know, but we all got our own perception of how shit look from the outside. You know what I'm saying? When it's a beef going on and you diss the you sue the you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit, but I'm pretty sure it's a strategy and a method to their madness too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck really going on, so I can't really speak on another man's situation.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as him suing, he got the bag too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he gonna win. I don't know how this gonna work, because Lucian is a powerful motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Him and his son. So I don't fucking know, bro.
Are labels even necessary today? Like, honestly.
To some artists, they really necessary to artists that don't know how to goddamn manage themselves or manage a career. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with this shit, bro. I'm rolling out a campaign right now, and you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit decade plus, and I know what to do. And to this day, it's still tedious work every day to do. You know, so I'm on my phone, you look at my damn group chats, you know what I'm saying? Content team, PR team, internal management team. It's so much shit that come with just being an artist. You know what I'm saying? And I run my business like I actually like run my shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I deal with a lot more pressure than your average artist, because a lot of artists go into a label and they, you know what I'm saying, they got their feet up. Everybody else doing the shit for them. And that's the reason why a lot of artists don't last, because when shit hit the fan, they don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
And it can take you 2 or 3 years to figure out what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no overnight thing, you know what I'm saying? So, and in this game, how fast it is, shit, 3 months, 6 months, nigga ain't heard from you, they on to the next.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So, this shit tricky, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even trip. I'ma save all the independent artists out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a little game together. I'm gonna put y'all on game. So don't even trip. I got something for y'all.
I was about to say, are you gonna sign anybody to Rare Sound? Is that?
I had artists sign. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had artists and producers sign.
Okay.
Right now, everybody just doing their thing freely. You know what I'm saying? Contracts that have expired. You know, but yeah, it's just running a label is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're an artist and you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't say that shit, but when you're an artist still striving, it's hard to manage yourself and then manage do.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, you know, it's trial and tribulation. You live and you learn. You try it out, see what works, see what don't work, reset, do it again, but do it another way.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, man, I feel this way about my career, man, and being in the entertainment industry, bro. I sometimes hate it because I'm like, damn, I wish I could do this when I actually was young in the game, because it's when I had the most fun.
Exactly.
And now when it turns into a job,
Man.
I don't hate it,
Yeah.
but it makes me feel like, damn, bro, I kind of just want to go back and do shows and tell jokes for like 10 people, man. That was fun.
Facts.
But do you feel like that as
I
well?
feel like that every day. I love when I used to just get fucked up and jump on stage and just rap and go home and just have a bad bitch on my side and just be like, I don't give a fuck. Now it's just like, it's a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing every day is like, it's work. So I try to balance the shit. The main key is to balance the shit. Like,
what is that? What do you do? What's your balance?
I'm still trying to figure out the balance. I was just telling, man, it's so crazy all these questions you asked, and I was just having these conversations like this week.
That's God.
Cause this whole week I ain't touched the mic. Not one time. I ain't made a beat. I ain't rap shit all week. Since Monday morning, I've been on calls, meetings, handling shit, doing all type of just business work. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, and I had a conversation. I was like, bro, when I get locked in on business, I don't be wanting to record.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not really in the creative space. I'm in fucking work mode.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? And when I be in my creative space, I don't even want to look at my fucking phone. I don't want to look at no email. I don't give a goddamn about no Zoom meeting. I'm out the group chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like random shit, like I don't care, you know what I'm saying? And then I notice when I do that, shit kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit kind of not, I won't say fall behind, but ain't nobody gonna care about this shit as much as you do. It's my shit.
Yeah.
So I gotta be the one that like, hey, what we doing? Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to figure that shit out, dog. You know what I'm saying? It work. I do it because I know how to go this far with the business. Like, all right, let me shut this shit down.
True.
Let me catch up on everything. Let me just and go back to the studio and lock in for them 2-3 weeks.
Sheesh.
Knock out some shit. Get back to it. But
is there something you haven't done yet that you want to do? Business and music, or outside of business and music? Is there something that you haven't done yet?
I want to get in film.
Okay.
I want to
Scoring film or actually acting?
I'm working on the film right now, actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We just had a meeting about it like 3 days ago. We was going over the script and shit. Working on the independent film. But I want to be in movies.
Gotcha.
Series, TV shows, you know what I'm saying? Just open up the catalog a little bit. That's just one thing. I want to lock in a crazy business deal that just make everybody look at me like, what the fuck?
What's he got going on?
But I just did one.
Okay.
I ain't announced it yet.
Oh, can we get the exclusive? Come on, dog. Give us a snippet. This right here is what we need.
I would say everybody familiar with Master P?
Yeah.
When
You got a rap snacks?
Nah, fuck no.
Oh.
Shout out to Rap Snacks. Though. I ain't thinking about no Rap Snacks. You know what I'm saying? But when he signed that No Limit deal, like when back in the day, like I do research on the game. Like you say, you ain't really, you know what I'm saying, you don't study the game, but certain artists in this game do certain deals that 20, 30 years later, you still talking about them, they still relevant because they did a deal that changed everything.
Okay.
I did one of them deals. I did one of the Master P deals in November.
In November?
Mm-hmm. I just haven't announced it yet.
Dang.
Well, I just said something about it.
You said something about it.
But y'all don't know who it with. I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? But I did something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in a position to really like scale and turn my business to a whole different level and bring in artists and really create superstars. And like, it's a great partnership I signed.
Well, when you start booking actors,
yeah, let's do it.
That's all
do it.
That's all I have
Let's
to
do
say.
it.
You know
Let's
what
do
I'm
it.
saying? Just
I might take that credit line and go do other shit.
You
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But I did do one of them, so I'm proud of that. Because it took like 3-4 years. It was on my vision board for 3-4 years.
3-4, this deal.
While I was still with Interscope.
Sheesh.
I had it on my vision board 3-4 years ago, and when I finally got out my deal, I'm just working. I'm just trying to find the right connection, and I ran into it. And it's so crazy because the dude who gave Master P his deal gave me my deal.
Oh, you might have just gave too much. Might have just gave too much, and we got it. We got it.
Shout out to my guy.
Well, congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, congratulations. I was gonna ask you what you got coming up next, but congratulations.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
For sure.
incredible, man.
Yeah.
Besides that, what else do you have like coming up? I know you said you were working on a tape coming out. So.
I'm rolling out 2 albums as we speak. If you go to my socials, you'll see I'm rolling out my fans trying to figure out what's going on, but it's a campaign.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Stay down. Stay down, you know what I'm saying? One of my fans got there, it's so crazy this morning, one of my fans pissed me off, they commented on my shit. And it was like, what they said to me, you stopped caring, or some shit like that.
Oh, wow.
And I got so mad. I screenshotted this shit and I put it in my creative group chat because, you know, I got a whole creative team that be, you know, chopping up my assets, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom. And I said, this shit can't happen. Like, my fans, you know what I'm saying? And then one of my business partner called me like, bro, calm down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got there and went back in the group chat like, my bad, I was in my feelings, man. I'm just, because like they don't get it yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, rollout is a rollout. You got to stay down with the rollout. You know what I'm saying? But so he like, what's going on? I just got too emotional. I'm like, what Erykah Badu say? I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive about my shit, man. I care about this shit. So
you read all your comments? I do. I read everything that people write about me.
I do.
I
I used to be bad at that shit, bro.
Oh,
I used to drive myself crazy.
Oh, I do it.
I try not to do it no more. Like if it's my page and my shit, you know what I'm saying, my fans always gonna be on there showing love. Of course, if some shit go extra viral, of course you're gonna have some outsiders.
For sure.
But if it's like Baller Alert or Shade Room, them shit post, I'm not reading that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going that deep. That shit be, them motherfuckers is crazy.
Have you seen something that somebody wrote about you that you were like?
Yeah, I seen a lot of shit
like,
over the years.
Damn.
Niggas be talking crazy.
Crazy.
It is what it is. I don't let that shit bother me no more. It's like, it's the internet, bro. I try to detach real world and internet.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
I train to do that. Like, I can't let that shit get to me no more.
I feel that.
But
Well,
motherfuckers
I gotta ask one more thing, man, because this is something that I personally wanted to ask. What is one of your favorite hooks that you've written ever? What is that?
Ah, damn. That's favorite hooks I've written. I've written so many songs.
Exactly.
Favorite one though. God damn. Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
What's in Your Mind was tough. Ice Cold was tough. Slum Anthem was tough.
Man, see,
Money Baby was tough.
It was.
All my fucking hooks is my favorite, dog. Like, I go crazy. I be popping my shit, dog. All that shit be coming from the soul.
Yeah.
So I really can't say a favorite, just how I'm feeling at that time. Like, every song I didn't came out with that didn't hit, it came off the soul. Like, it's like none of those was written.
Yeah.
All that was just me jumping in the booth and just saying how I felt.
For sure.
And that shit just create magic. That's the beauty of this shit, bro. Like, you never know. Anytime I get in the studio and record a song, I never know. I don't be like, oh, this shit to hit. I never say this shit to hit. I just go in there and rock out.
Okay.
And I put it out, and I let everybody else tell me what's the hit.
Well, I'm a fan. Been a fan.
Yeah, appreciate
I'm talking
it,
about, bro. I can remember vividly you coming down to Gordon, bro, and
It's so crazy. I ain't
rocking
heard
at the
Gordon
Crow's
in
Nest.
so long, bro.
You remember the Crow's Nest?
I remember that club.
You was at the Crow's Nest. I think Travis Porter was there, or they came the day after you, or the week after you, or whatever. But you came, bro, and had that shit jumping, bro.
Since back then.
Oh my
But
God.
those are the best times, bro.
I was 18 years old.
Those are the best times. I ain't gonna lie. I was 18.
Yeah,
shit.
that's way
young
too-
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I had the most fun, bro. Cause really, I ain't no shit. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about like somebody just coming out the basement and just now you just at this club, getting a girls,
Yeah.
drink. Yeah. I'm like, woo, woo. And now I be goddamn dubbing hoes like, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I barely be drinking these days.
Yeah.
I
Everybody
barely be
stopped
drinking, bro. That shit don't be. It's just. I just did my last tour. I was on tour in November. I took one shot in a month.
Word?
It was a 1.5. I took one shot. The only reason I took the shot because I was pressuring everybody else to drink. Because usually I'm the party animal, dog. I'm the one with the big ass. If you know me, you know. I'm the one with the big ass bottle pouring up. Like,
Yeah. Everybody get drunk.
Making sure everybody get fucked up.
That's Jeremy.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody having a good time. And I'm going with you. Like, yeah. I'm like, man, I'm sick of this shit.
I be dubbing hoes too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't.
Y'all hoes ain't got nothing for me, man. If y'all ain't, man, listen, man. I know my worth, baby.
Come on.
Man, you ain't worth it.
Hey, man, well, tell them where they can get at you, man. I know they probably already know your social media, but tell them again just in case.
Yeah, man. KCAMP on everything. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And y'all heard it first about his big news. I don't want y'all to forget about that. Y'all heard it first here.
I had to leak it somewhere.
Yeah.
I was holding it too long. I was like, damn, when the fuck I'm going to goddamn? But let's see if y'all get it out before my PR do.
We dropping this shit today. Hey, KCAMP, I appreciate you coming in, brother, man.
Appreciate
Good
it,
seeing
dog.
you, man.
All love, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
y'all, man.